Welcome to this series where we are playing survival mode in No Man's Sky. In this part we're going to go off on a little bit of a digression because I think at the end of May Hello Games released a new update and added a new expedition. This is Expedition 13. I think the subtitle for it is Adrift. And I have to admit, it caught me completely by surprise, and it's also a little bit inconvenient because at the moment I'm struggling to work out how I can fit together all the videos I want to record for the channel in the limited amount of time that I've got available. Now, what I was going to do is just do the expedition in the normal way by starting a new game. Then I got a couple of comments on the previous video about maybe starting up in the anomaly. So what I've decided to do is rather than try and cover both series at the same time, what I'm going to do is effectively roll them into a single one by starting up in the anomaly here, because I've never done this. I've got no idea what the consequences are, and I've had comments for and against. Now, so what we're going to do is just come up to this terminal. I think we can just come here. It says Expedition Terminal. It says Expedition 13 Adrift, 6 weeks remaining. And I'll be completely upfront, I've got no idea how this works. It says select equipment. So it says additional starting equipment. You may choose extra items to assist your expedition. Reach this terminus during the expedition and retrieve the equipment or create a copy of your starship and the multi-tool. Bases and discoveries are automatically shared with your primary. Bases and discoveries are automatically shared with your primary save at the end of the expedition. I don't really feel the need to put anything in it. I'm presuming we can put stuff in here, but actually what I might do is we'll drop some hypercores in. It's always good to have a few hypercores. Now I've got no idea when we're actually going to be able to access this, because this says it says reach this terminus during the expedition. So it looks like what we'll have to do is bring in the anomaly to get to this terminus, so it doesn't translate it into our inventory. In fact, is there anything else in here? Actually, I think we'll do that because I'm assuming that we can get this back. I've got no indication about whether it says create a or to create a copy of your starship or multi-tool. Well, I'll just stick with what I got and we'll just jump into it and see how things go. Begin expedition. Beginning the expedition will start a new journey and place you upon an unknown world. Reach the space anomaly to retrieve stored equipment. You may switch freely between your expedition and primary saves at any time. So we could do the two in parallel. That could be interesting. I'm assuming that switch has to be done within the anomaly. But what I would probably do is try and stick with the expedition, because like I said, oops, we're on the white screen of anticipation. We'll just press that. The main reason I'm doing this is simply down to the fact that I can't really do the two series at the same time. Wow, we've got worms on the planet. Looks like we're actually looks like we're actually starting on a pretty desolate planet, actually.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Okay. So it says expedition is complete. Okay. First thing as usual, come here, get into first person, see what we got. Now, obviously we don't, do we have our own multi-tool? No, we've got a dinky little multi-tool here. Looks like we've got some ammunition, some life support gels, and I suppose what we better do is actually take a look at our expedition. So we've got to locate our starship. And what we got here: install an advanced mining and blazer, install a personal refiner, leave the planet, visit the space station, warp to a new system, destroy 40 asteroids, and get to rendezvous point number 1. That seems a little bit more simple than what I would expect. Anyway, actually, sorry about this. So we should have a scanner which we can throw out. As usual, we're going to do the usual thing. We're going to grab everything we can. Now, I don't really want to run around the planet. Wait, can you shut up a bit, please? I'm going to grab all this golden rule of whether you start in-game or on expedition is you grab everything in sight. You scan everything in sight, and we certainly want that oxygen. Now, before we go towards the planet, is there anything else around here? There's some condensed carbon over there. Can we scan you? No, we can't. Okay. I certainly want some condensed carbons. We'll pick up everything that we can here before we wander off. I'm not seeing any sentinels around as well. Some dihydrogen over here. Now, I don't want to run around too much with this because that will consume our life support. Certainly, I'm not going to worry too much about the ferrite dust. What's that there? Cursed dust deposit. I'm not exactly sure what that will be. Okay, just throw out a scan, pick you up. There's some oxygen over here as well. The big one we can't pick up because we don't have an advanced mining beam. I certainly want the oxygen. I'll grab that. On the positive side, we're not exactly dying due to bad environment. I'd like to get that O2, I think, as well. I'm not seeing much in the way of carbon on this planet at the moment. So that could be an issue with the multi-tool. What's the... Oh, wow, we can recharge with oxygen. Okay, we're going to use oxygen to recharge. I don't know if that is a good idea or not. But what I am going to do is go over here first, pick up some more oxygen, and then we'll head for the... So it looks like our only real source of carbon is the... what we call it? Is the condensed carbon, because I haven't seen any plants there yet. Right, we'll go and get this oxygen over here. And so I don't want to do anything fast and elaborate. We will scan that there. Is there any other creatures around? Nope. There's some humming egg things around, but I don't really want to get mixed up with those because I'm pretty sure if we try and pick up one of those, we will effectively run into some horrors, and I don't really want to. If I had my normal multi-tool, I'd be a bit more inclined to do that, but yeah, we're just going to grab this, and now I think it's time to head for the ship. Now we can start picking up the we pick up the ferrite dust and oxygen. And that will, because we're bound to need a pile of there. The only other thing I wouldn't mind looking around for is some copper. Got a subterranean relic over there, but just gonna look round and see if I can find copper. That's cursed dust. We got obviously got a lot of cursed dust here. We can find a cave. We might be able to get some cobalt. Keep picking these up. Just pick up on the walk as we go through. More dihydrogen. What are these deposits here? Cursed dust, cursed dust. Not seeing any copper. Is there any copper on the planet? Let me just see. Yeah, it says, right, we've got magnetized ferrite, cursed dust, and copper. Okay. Right, we'll just pick up this bit here. How much we can... Right, I think if we pick up this patch of dihydrogen, that should be enough to be going on with. These worms are making a lot of noise, and I'm a little bit worried from that perspective. If one of them lands on me, I'm not sure what the survival rate is. Right, we'll pick up the oxygen. We won't worry about that one over there. We'll go for that one there. Right, how far are we away from the ship? 467. It says unidentified. We'll scan that. Right, that's got carbon in it. Oops. These are really, really noisy. Looks like we're going to have a copper deposit fairly close to the ship. What we'll do is just keep going. We're down to multi-tool. I think we're going to carry on using the oxygen because we got the actually what I should have done is use these, shouldn't I? Okay. No, that's what we need for the environment. Okay, we're getting this right. A little bit more oxygen over here. Yep, thank you, game. What we'll do is we'll just drop one of those on there, so I don't want to use two. Pick you up. Pick you up. Right, we've got some kind of outpost tower. Actually, we're actually on an outpost. Okay. There's our ship. This is pretty good start actually, seeing we're next to a base. It means we can up that. We'll take the rusted metal because I did see in the expedition that we will be install a personal refiner, so well, we'll just save that. Right, we've got an abandoned building here. That could be useful. Okay, we've reached our ship. How about that? Right, so first things first. Get there. Right, we're going to need copper. Should have known that. What we will do is grab the nanites. Go there. And work. Up encrypted navigation data. Oh, we should get a tiny amount of carbon from here. What we will do is go in here. I'm very tempted to pick those up, but I think we'll get the ship fixed first. I'll take that. I've got that. Anything else in? Well, we are. Actually, can we scan you? No, but we will kill you. I can. Problem is, these don't. Sometimes you can't always hit them. No, doesn't want to play. Is that it? That's all that's in here, is it? Where's the terminal then? Twice it's done it hit me now. Okay, a long time ago it seems an automated distress call was went unanswered. I can crack the encryption pattern and pretend to extract the coordinates. So we got one. Okay, it's 1 and 2, 3 2s are 6, 4 6s are 24. So it'd be 720 distress coordinates. So that actually gives us access to a crashed ship, which is got potential. Got to install the advanced mining laser. We should be able to make the metal plate. I think what we'll do first is we'll concentrate on making the metal plate hermetic. That there. How many? What we call it? Do we need to put? Need 2 metal plating. And work. Well, we'll put the up to here. We'll put the mining laser in. That gets that done. Looks like we've also got, yeah, thank you game. It also, I think we've got what we need: a chromatic metal, sodium nitrate. We could fix that, but I'm not going to waste resources on that just yet. Cool. Right, now we did see, yeah, life support. We got a copper deposit over there, so that's where we're going next. Oxygen. We'll collect the stuff on the outward bound trip. So we'll go and pick up some copper and also more oxygen. Analyze. Oops. See, that said, no, there's a little rock just in front of it. We'll still keep collecting the ferrite dust because I'm not exactly sure how much have we got so far. 143. Oh, what we got here? Install pre-packaged teleporter. That's for the ship. It's okay. Keep scanning. There's some oxygen and condensed carbon over here. Wow. That's going down very, very quickly. A lot more quicker than I would have thought. Maybe I need to stop running everywhere. Keep my finger off of the, what we call it. Keep my finger off of the sprint button. Actually, no. Okay. See if we can get a little bit far away actually. There's some condensed carbon over there we can get. Right. What we'll do is what we really want is a great big pile of copper. I think we'll go here. Just start picking this up. Right guys, what I'm going to do is mine this copper out and I'll be right back. Right, I've got everything out of here. How much copper have we got now? 508.53. That means we can fix that. So we've now got an advanced mining beam. And we've now installed our mining laser. Okay. Right, we're going to claim the reward for this. We have a save beacon and a personal refiner. Right, we need condensed carbon, metal plating, and a pile of oxygen. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So what we're going to do is, and I wouldn't mind, if possible, if we could pick up some more copper. There's 403 there. We're going to mark that because it's in the direction of the ship. Hello, we got bug uglies on the planet as well. Right. We are going to pick up all this condensed carbon because we're going to need it. We've got some oxygen over there. Just keep whacking the parts. We'll kind of go round in a bit of a circle so that we can get the oxygen, and we'll go for that second copper deposit because we're going to need the copper for the chromatic metal. What we got to do is install the personal refiner. I don't really want to. I know we got to install it whether we like it or not, but part of me doesn't want to commit to those resources until we've got more than enough to go. So we're gonna head for that oxygen. Just gonna walk around. We don't want to rush. Keep picking up the. Yeah, actually, we haven't scanned the oxygen plant either, so get there. Go up for that one over there and see if we can do it, because we don't have any more, what we call it. So ideally I'd like to find a cave if possible. No, you're a bit far away. The game is misleading me because it said that there was something down here. Okay. Walk nice and slow, just to preserve that oxygen. I'm not sure how you can have a copper deposit actually inside of the game is misleading me. Okay. Right, we're going to uninstall the... Okay, we're going to go for it, guys. And we need 2 metal plates again. That gives us that. We've now installed our personal refiner. And we'll claim that reward. Right, we've got 3 life support gels, powerful support upgrade, significant movement upgrade. Okay, so we've got a couple of upgrades. Oh, we'll come back to that in a minute. Right, we're come there. Right, we need to put... it's just a ship out range. Let's get to the ship and then we'll do the necessary installations. Right. What we got here, we got scout, isn't it? Whatever it is. Suspicious package tech. What's this? I was certainly going to put what is this? I think what we'll do is put that there, that there, put that there. That will enhance our thing. We're going to put that onto the ship, and got what we got here. Okay, we got another upgrade. What's this? This is 22. That's 33. So if we put, actually if we put you there, put you there, put you there, we've got to what we got here, put that there. What's this? Well, if we drop that down to there, that will give us that there. Right, so we've now got to repair the ship. What we got to do to, we need magnetized ferrite and deuteronium, a hermetic seal and metal plating. Well, we can repair that. Right, I think I've got to remember how to refine deuteronium. I think it's dihydrogen and let me see. Got to think. We need 45 deuteronium. I'm pretty sure it's dihydrogen. We put the dihydrogen in and silica. I think it's silicon. Oh, gonna put that in there. We're gonna, was it 45 we got to make? So we're gonna kind of go for the absolute minimum because we've got to conserve resources. So just make that very quickly. Oops. So we'll come in here, put that in there, put that in the exosuit as well. And what that should do is allow me to fix that. And what we've got to do now to fix this is we need a hermetic seal. Anything else we can fix here? Copper. How much copper have I got? 453. So we can fix that. Ion batteries. Don't don't really want to use that magnetized ferrite. Starship substance slot can be used for. Okay. Now we've got to take off. How much? Yeah. Okay. I think what I am going to do is we're going to have a look around and see if there's it. No. Right. What I'm going to do is see if I can get some of these things. Now, I'm always a bit leery about. I think I'm going to use my normal way of doing things. We'll go underneath. I feel that we need to collect these. At the very least, we can. We do these. Just let them drop down. At the very least, we can either sell these for money or aha. Where are these guys? I think while we're waiting for the swarm, to subside, I'm just gonna take a look what else we got here. We've got to leave the planet, hyperdrive, packet of seeds, base computer, destroy asteroids, so that's no problem. We got here pre-packaged cloaking device. We got to go beyond the stars. I'm not exactly sure what that is. We got to explore 9,000 on feet, make, do, and mend. Got to repair our multi-tool. Whispering eggs. We've got to get. So there is a benefit in doing this abandoned building because we've got to get 16 of them. Okay, that's fine. We got to summit a mountain at 1,600 meters. Drift through time and space. Radiant shards. That's a distant. Got to discover plants. For some reason, I've discovered one plant already on a desolate planet. I'm not so. Ancient bones. Restore a crash ship. Well, we can always come back to this system and try and discover 3 robotic life forms. Earn 1,600 nanites. Chart waypoints. Okay, those are what the thing that I. This is the beacon that I clicked on, becoming sulfide crystals that's underwater. Sunken, complete explore, drift towards infinity. Absolutely no idea what that means. Discover 32 creatures. Purge 8 hungering tendrils. Now there are actually some of these on this planet, so we could do that, but that's kind of late in the mission. We can leave that to later. I'm assuming that we will find another filter there. Approach the void. Okay. Overall, it's not too bad actually. I think what we're going to do is just get back up here. Right, what I'm going to do now, guys, I think you've got an idea of the routine. So what I'm going to do is collect all the whispering eggs, and then I'll be right back. Welcome back. What I've done is I've got 13 out of 16 of these larval cores. So all we got to do is find another abandoned building. What we should be able to do now is take off. And what we got to do now, let me just see. Oops, expedition phase 1. Right, we've got to leave the planet and then we've got to head for the space station. So we'll get up into space. Okay, so we've now got up into space. We've left the planet. Right, we'll just get this mission. Just tab out. What we got here? We got a supreme scanning system upgrade, powerful launch thrusters. We're certainly going to want to install that. So we're going to install the scanner module. That's going to improve our capability to earn money. And so got is this for the launch thrusters. We move the rocket out of the way, put you there. This will reduce our launch costs. Right, what we're going to do now is head for the space station. But we've got to mine some asteroids, so if we can get into an asteroid field, we can start to mine out. Okay, we've got a bit of an asteroid field here. I'm going to do the asteroids now as well. There's one that will give us some tritium to refuel our pulse drive. So just going to spend a little bit of time blasting our way through this lot. Okay, we've got our 40 asteroids. Now, next question is, can I summon in the anomaly? No. Haha. So the game's not going to let me cheat too quickly. Right, we're going to head for the space station, see if we can do some trading. So here we are at the space station. It looks a bit beat up, actually. Oh, I think it's an abandoned space station. This might account for the fact that we're adrift. Yeah, it's definitely an abandoned space station, but we should be able to do some trading. So station repeater, because station automatic repeater beacon. The station's automatic repeater beacon broadcasts a sharp burst of static powerful enough to automatically engage my ship's communicator. I wait for a follow-up message, but there is nothing. Disconnect communicator. Because okay. Before we go in, let's just break this stuff down. We got hypnotic eye. I think I'll keep that for the moment. I'd like to stop off and repair the ship, to be honest. All right, what have we got? Okay, lights out. Found an abandoned station. Right, let's just claim the rewards, because we've now got this one. We've got hyperdrive plans. Oh, don't tell me I've got to. Haha. Surge battery. Something tells me that we don't have enough. Oh, we got some copper we can make for. So we're gonna have to install the hyperdrive. What else was there? Oh no, we got to, and we can claim this. I'd like to apply that augmentation, but I'd also like to apply that augmentation. And we've got a signal booster, and we got some surge batteries. Right, so we've now got to install the hyperdrive. We need 125 chromatic metal. We can get that from. Okay, whoops. So we up. Nope. Yeah, we can turn this into. Can we trade for anything? What we can do? We can sell the lava cores for 900 million. Right. Let me just see. What else do we need to fix the install the hyperdrive? 5 microprocessors. Can we make 5 microprocessors? Right. We don't have enough carbon. Okay, we're going to make 5 microprocessors. We're going to make carbon nanotubes. Is there any way we can buy something that we can... Alright, we're going to buy... Right, we're going to need to make some money, so what we'll do is... oops, sorry about this. We're going to sell the... I think... Let's sell about 500,000 of these. And then we can buy... carbon. We've got... Okay. We get Put that in the exosuit. Drop that in there to make sure that's fully charged. We will then come in here. Right, we've got to make five nanotubes. That's it there. Oops. And then we've got to make one. What is it saying? Missing components. One. Gonna make 5. Okay. Got to get more copper. It's gonna be a pain in the neck. Okay. Let me just see how many planets in the system. 1. Right. Right, we're gonna have to go back down on the planet. What I will do is okay, what have we got right in front of us? It says high energy planet. Now the problem is if we go down on this high energy planet, we can get some uranium and we can get it says activated copper. It doesn't say copper. So I think what we're going to have to do is go back to this planet, the cursed planet, because I don't want to take a chance that we may not find copper. In fact, I think what we'll do is we'll head for the distress beacon. So we'll head for that. Now I'm going to be completely upfront. I'm very tempted to consider actually recovering this ship because we could make some money, but the problem is it may also give me a little bit of a problem in the sense that I don't have the resources really to recover it. But we've got a damaged machinery here. Well, we'll pop down here, take a look at it, and we'll certainly do the damaged machinery. Don't need the viscous fluid. We'll pick up some of this as well while we're at it. I'll be a Bikini effigy. Nothing found. And there's no ship here. Game, you cheat. But what we do have is some carbon crystals. Right, what we need is some copper. And I seem to have come down on a planet that, an area of the planet that's got absolutely no copper nearby. We do seem to have cursed dust. Got magnetized ferrite rates. Magnetized ferrite. This is a pretty bad choice, isn't it? Right, we're just gonna have to go. Actually, how much fuel have I got? I don't really want to spend a lot of time. We don't have a lot in the way of resources. Only got 2 of those. We only got 63. Let me just throw out a scan, see what's around. We got some oxygen, quite a lot of oxygen over here. I think what we'll do is we'll go in the still forgot what I was going to do. Terrain. I'm going to drop one of those in because I've got the, we can summon the ship in. Right, I'm going to go in this direction. We're just going to have to try and find some copper somehow. This could get a bit sketchy. What I really should have done is gone down on the other planet and picked up some oxygen and some carbon first. We got some sodium nitrate crystals over there. that worm lands on top of me, I'm going to be very, very upset. Right, we've got a target. We'll work our way towards it. I want the condensed carbon. Just okay. Looks like we, because I've landed on the planet the second time, the sentinels have woken up. I'm a bit worried about them getting a bit too far away from where we are. But I do want that condensed carbon. Yeah, it's quite a big shot of it over there. Right, we are going to work our way towards the copper deposit. So we get to the copper deposit. I really should have picked up more copper when I was doing it before, but it's okay. We'll get there. Right, here we are. We're going to start bringing in the copper, and what we're going to do is keep out mining this. What have I got? 207. Oh wow! Who are you lot? Oh, great. Reload. Oh, go away. Underground, hide. Okay, we're just going to hide under here. We do have the expedition for these, what they call it. What were they called? I said that I wasn't going to do anything about them, but hungering tendrils. We've got 3 already out of 8. Okay. Can we have a truce, guys? What is this thing? Right, we're gonna have a truce, guys. I don't want to kill you unless I have to. Well, I'm only here for the copper. That weapons charge depleted. Put that in there. Wait, how much? We've got 103. We want more. Get some more copper in there. How many? Whoops. I thought I made some nanotubes. Yeah, they're in the ship. Okay. How many? How much? Let me just see. Quick calculation. We're to do the starship. We need 5 of these, which means 540s is 200. Okay. Do we have 200 copper? Chromatic metal. Got 194. You've got to be kidding me, kid. I don't think we're going to get enough from here. Is that enough? How much we got now? 25 copper. Huh. That gives me another 12. It gives me 206. I think because these guys are just so obnoxious. Okay, now we're going to get away from here ASAP. I think there might be another one over there. Okay, seeing we're on a little bit of a roll and I've got all sorts of things chasing after me, I think we might as well do the... you guys follow me. Go away. Can you take the hint, please? Right, back to the mission. We've got to kill 2 more, so where are they? I'm going to go for this, seeing we've already done most of the work. There's also some... I'm going to try... Oh, haha. Okay. Got 1, 2, time to go. Looks like there's a little patch of what we call it in here. We'll just grab that on the way through. Grab the oxygen. Right, we're going to try and get back to the ship without running, because I'm running out of life support again. Right, what I'll do, guys, is I'll see you back to the ship, and then we can check out the thing and hopefully get the warp drive finished, if my calculations are correct. So here we are, we got back to the ship. What we got to do now is make 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta be kidding me. What am I short of? Nanotube. Okay. I'm 4 short on carbon, but what I can do, if I... Where's my carbon on Thursday? I don't want to take too much out of this carbon. Put that in there, put that back there. And what we should do is make another one of those. Make one of those. Come here. Starship. What we should be able to do now is repair that. We should then put the warp fuel in. And what we're going to do is take off. And I think just to finish this part off, we will get up into space, because I think what we got to do now is get back to, whoops, sorry, wrong one, expedition phase 1. This is, we've got to warp to a new system, and well, actually while we're here is we're playing this. We've got some wriggling tack and arriving manuscript, whether that is. So well, it's an edible product. It's worth 165. Exosuit nutrient system will restore 40% of life support. I think we'll keep that for the moment. And we got arriving manuscript. It's not worth very much, but anyway. And somehow I seem to have got an extra microprocessor, but that's not a problem. And just to finish off, I'd be very surprised if we will get to the rendezvous point 1 jump. We'll get to this system. We seem to come up on an Atlas station. I don't know if that's a hint in the game. Alright, so we've now got our first warp jump. What I am interested, still don't have access to the anomaly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to fly. Let's have a look at the system actually. Right, we've got a range of planets here. They've all got high sentinel activity. I forget it, sunshine. So I don't really want to mess about. I think we got the warp capability to get to the. We'll move to the next system. Looks like we're going to need about 4 jumps to get to where we're going. What have we got here? That's a little bit more like it. Got high sentinel activity there, but we've got a paradise planet down here, which will allow me to go down. We can get some cobalt. We can also get some stock up on oxygen and all the other stuff. So what I'm going to do, just to finish off, is we're going to head for the space station. Looks like this is another abandoned space station, which is jolly-o. Right, is there anything else that we can... Right, we've got this mission here. We've got base computer plans, and we've got packet of seeds, got up in a planetary chart. Anything else that we can claim? We haven't got the first rendezvous. Nothing else I've done accidentally on the way through. No. We've got a whole load of blueprint records. So let's go over here and see what we can buy and sell. Oops, missed. Okay. So here we are. Sell. Could sell the rusted metal, but kind of we could sell the larval cores, but we could turn those in to get that nanite requirement. And we got 360 at the moment. I will sell the Vakeen effigy. Right, what can we buy? I'm going to buy another big pile of carbon, and that's about it. What's this cursed dust used for? First, discovering the terrain deposits there, implying that the powdery sub-desert soil slick with gland exception. Some have regarded this dust as divine parent, as such word smells curiously sweet. We got a spark canister. Not very impressed with what we can buy, to be honest. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do if I've got time is go down on this planet and see if I can pick up some basic resources in the form of carbon. Pick up some more copper because we're bound to need it for something. Hopefully some cobalt as well, because that will allow us to make some ion batteries, which is here. So if we can get some cobalt, we can do that. I wouldn't mind making some more warp fuel, because we obviously haven't got that much. The other thing also is we could look at, we make an ion battery, we can repair that. We've got magnetized ferrite. I think what I will do is we'll repair that, because I can get ferrite dust from there. We can repair that. We can get that repaired. That will then I think we've got a requirement to repair the ship. Repair the multi-tool. What do we need to repair the multi-tool? Let me just see. What do we need to finish repairing the multi-tool? Yeah, we can get some sodium nitrate. I think, I'll think about what the way forward is, but my inclination is to get everything repaired. I don't like things that aren't repaired. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.